Holy shit, this level 70 paladin outfit is badass.
Like your artifact gear? Yeah.
It was supposed to be cool. I'd seen it in pictures. I found a dude wearing it. I'm using the try-on feature. That's some legit.
Get a fucking cape.
Yeah.
Hey, Bo. Yeah, the Breath of the Wild speedrun was pretty cool. It's the most toxic I've ever seen Twitch chat ever, and then the follow-up was even more toxic, and right now it's just like straight alt-right spam. Expect to see that on the front page of Reddit tomorrow. Like, not even connected to GDQ or the Twitch subreddit. It's... I don't know how you deal with that problem. Pretty scary.
Well, one thing that that King Gathalion guy was saying he does whenever he has big content come out is you can enable a mode that only lets followers talk, and specifically follower. You can set the duration of how long they had to be a follower. So he was saying even if you just set it to be 2 minutes, 2 minutes is enough. That most people who wanted to be an asshole won't take the time to follow and wait 2 minutes. Like you didn't even have to put it in sub-only mode.
Saves her chat.
Yeah, during the run they had it in emotes only mode, which was still managed to be extremely toxic with the emotes they had available. And as soon as it came out, as soon as that ended, it hasn't stopped since then into this Portal run. Basically, the Orchestra, the Breath of the Wild runner, is transgender, and it is not ending. It is the worst I've ever seen it. It's probably going to prompt Twitch to have to make further changes for something like a big event like that. I don't know. Hey, Nodovan, what's groovin'?
Feeding the troll on a basic level.
That's cool. Cross server ready check. And I'll go ahead and queue us in here. I'm sure that'll work. Right, so we're doing a trial, which is a individual boss fight in Final Fantasy XIV. We're fighting Lakshmi, who's known as Starlet in Final Fantasy VI. I'm in the Tachi Kuraga, I think, earliest in the game.
We're going in with 5 people.
Yeah.
We can't. It's an 8-person fight.
I don't understand.
He means that we're actually going to have 8. It's just we've got 5 in our local party, though.
I didn't know if the party finder. I've never gone into the party finder like that and not had a full party. I didn't realize it would fill in the blanks for you.
With all the stuff this game does that's not player friendly, I'm not surprised to make that assumption.
It's a really cool looking. I really like her look.
Yeah,
I gotta go look at the
exactly
thing.
like the FF6 sprite. Seriously, Google FF6 Lakshmi. Yeah, 8-man group, single boss fight. Nodovan hasn't played into the end game of this yet, but it's like a raid fight in WoW, except instead of having an entire raid dungeon, you just have separate bosses. Use the etheric residue lingering on your body to temporarily disguise yourself as one of Lakshmi's royal dreamers.
What?
It's interesting.
Got some new music too.
Darkstar living up
Wait,
the
wait.
paladin.
I like the music.
Is this guy cosplaying like One Piece? A One Piece character? With the hat on?
Absolutely is.
Yeah.
You probably never summoned her. Hapax had the same problem. Like, you probably used her to learn Kiraga and had no reason to ever summon her in battle. Okay, so I don't have a way to access the little duty action with the controllers, so I should see if I have... I guess I can figure it with my mouse.
There's one point during the fight where you need to use it. So,
okay, cool.
Figure out a way now. That's all I'm gonna say.
Thanks. You see balls in the ground.
I was like, who's that cute girl, Lalafell? And I realized it was Pat.
Whoa, with my fedora? What are you talking about?
Do you see Flare-Wing's wonderful dance back here right now. What a treat.
My favorite.
What emote was that?
It's not an emote, it's just moving back and forth with the
So,
Oh my
key
God.
combination for a secret super cool.
Inner demons, a bunch of
Oh my
eyeball
God, right there.
indicators. I can add Shirk next time. We'll see. Cool thing with all these boss fights, especially the primals, the espers, and the other games, they all have unique music. And they put a lot of work into it.
Yeah, we do.
Even though it's not Uematsu, look away.
I'll point out you can fall off this level. I know from experience.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hand of Grace. Go. Oh, that's cool.
oh.
A little lotus icon. Nice. Like a little
Cool.
weave. Okay. Right
I
on.
think the other healer fell off.
Fantastic.
Rip.
Did they
Would
respawn
that have
somewhere?
happened already?
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm rezzing.
Okay. Cool. I'm
I can
glad
res
it's
them for you.
you can get.
I got it.
Oh, I got it.
This pro red mage.
Yeah, I don't know if you've had to deal with this before, Matt. If you look at their party bar thing and you see the little res icon as a buff on them, that means that somebody's tagged them already. Because there's a big delay between when you cast a spell and when it actually goes off.
No, I haven't, but I can do it a lot quicker than you can probably for the most part. So
I don't think so. I think I can swift cast. That's what my swift cast is for.
but I got so much extra win, and it just let me feel important for a minute.
You're very clear about your rezzing abilities, and it's very much appreciated. If you see him, grab him. But I'm just saying, if that icon's there, don't do it. You'll waste your mana.
We're supposed to use the little shield here. Be my guess. Little duty action. Seduced. Okay. That's really cool.
If you notice, we're all doing a little Bollywood type dance.
If Bollywood wasn't what Bollywood was, this would be borderline offensive. Like, it's the Lakshmi fight, but it's pretty great.
Thank you.
So to stop her ult, we had to use that ability, I think. That was cool.
Yes.
Pick up a little orb.
Do it again.
Probably.
Crap.
Jeez.
And then get on an orb with it active. Ooh, that was neat.
Anytime, well,
Well,
I'll shut up.
yeah, that's pretty great. That's pretty standard for endgame 14 stuff.
I don't have enough mana to res anybody else. So I already did
Everything. So, 2 of those in a row is pretty shitty. There must be, but the second one just pushed you. It didn't insta kill.
If you use your thing for that, it pushes you much less.
Oh, okay, maybe that's why I didn't die.
Okay. When there are balls, use the duty action and touch them. Gotcha.
Pretty
This
much
healer
anytime
is-
you want the word divine first, you want to use your grill. So there's the big one, and then anytime she says divine, I can't remember what's different between normal and X right now. Probably bad to not have your grill up.
Great.
Waiting on. Are you ready?
Is this Vril thing, was that clear from the story why we had it?
No.
It's just a cool thing we can do. Oh, I guess we did. He did it in a cutscene.
Oh my. Okay, and I guess they're teaching us at the beginning of this fight, because when the orbs spawn, they use the little ability. You see how they have the shield around them and they go move to an orb? That's how we're supposed to figure it out. That's cool. I missed it the first time. I saw that with a stack icon at a different time.
Good.
Yeah, I think Matt was saying that, Spiky.
Got it 2 seconds ago, and I already missed my 70 ability.
Yes, Darkstar has decided the main tank, okay.
Here's a hand. Okay, that's these flower things.
If it makes you feel any better, but off tank is more important in the X fight, so it's good practice.
Okay, here we go.
Use a thing, get an orb. This is such a cool move. So she certainly didn't do a Bollywood dance in FF6. She cast a skill called Group Hug that was just a big party heal if you summoned her. But she also taught you Kiraga, so why would you bother with that? Just cast Kiraga at your party.
Chatternook told her he would bully her if she did any Bollywood dancing, so she did.
That's cool. So it gives you a full heal. Alluring Embrace is what the correct translation was, and Ted Woolsey called it Group Hug in the SNES FF3 translation. That's funny. So full heal instead of
so
half your health. Blind denial.
And still get away from the edge.
I think so, yeah. Yeah. It's a small knockback.
Rip.
Gotcha.
I did not have a Vril to spend.
Does that go on cooldown?
You gotta pick up the orbs, otherwise you run out.
That's it. Yeah.
Oh, it charges. I see.
I've got a blue icon on my head, which drops... Okay, it's just a giant cleave, so don't face everyone next time.
In the X fight, it
don't want to
it
know.
goes off on the off tank. I'm just saying, if you're the off tank in this fight, it might be doing the same mechanic. So if it's above your head, don't spin it towards us, is what I'm getting at. That's your sole job as off tank, to not spin the giant cleave on us.
Can you pick up the healer, Matt?
I will one of them.
In 1 second, I'll do it.
I got it. I was paying attention to my AoE thing.
Get your little orb, get close so you don't get knocked off the edge.
I did all that. Yeah, there we go.
Alluring Arm. We've seen that one yet.
Can you pick her up again, Matt, in a second? She's not back on the platform yet. I think she keeps falling off.
Give her a heads up after this attempt if we fail again.
Huh.
I cast it on her.
It's gone. It's got an annoying delay.
I shall you from your hate.
Thanks, man. If I kept picking her up, I'd just be totally out of mana.
I'm getting there.
No, you're doing awesome.
I actually have to use Lucid Dreaming for mana regen
Fuck you.
in this fight.
Have to use Lucid Dreaming.
Yeah, the dungeon I just did with Philip,
There's
I
a
had
stack. On here,
There's a stack.
over here.
Shit, sorry.
Oh fuck! Okay,
All
we need
right.
more than
Got a
3.
stack.
Apparently. I almost level 3 limit break for healers.
I can't use that one, unfortunately.
Oh my god! I'm gonna use it if it comes up.
See, instead of taking away raise, they should have added combat raise for paladins. Would come in handy.
There it is. Nice.
Well,
Stack
the thing
mechanic
is,
immediately. Stack.
All the people who don't have the Cross Lotus on them need to be going for that stack thing. You can't stack the Cross Lotuses, though, is the problem.
Your souls are.
Oh, I'm the tank now, apparently.
Hang on.
I'm the tank.
I
Samurai
got her.
tank, just like Final Fantasy 11.
I did all 3 rolls that game.
Right? Ow.
Damn.
Okay.
Does Samurai have a free lunch ability, like in Bravely Default? That would be awesome. Swordmaster, rather.
Oh, you know what they don't have? I don't have any coin toss. I feel gypped now. I just realized
Yeah.
I need a coin toss.
Sorry I haven't shifted you much this fight, Pat, but I've
No, that's cool. There's a lot going on.
Open your heart to me.
Honestly, you
away.
raising someone is as good as a real thing.
Use a thing.
You don't have to use any yet for this.
Oh, I do have a way to use it with the controller. Okay, that makes life a lot easier. Right trigger, push in the right stick.
Here's a pole.
Don't only grab one person. I haven't really seen what the pull does. Maybe it doesn't affect them.
Yeah,
as much.
I didn't see anybody move. I don't know who's targeting.
Beauty spawns those things. Get into the hunger. Use a thing.
Rest your weary souls in my
Rest in
bosom.
the bosom.
And then she's gonna full heal us. They had to have a way to have this Esper that used the full heal make sense in an MMO where you're fighting her.
I just think our healers are healing us.
And she casts her pug. You'll see it here. And it would kill us if we didn't have the thing that makes it think that she's an ally. Let's see. Alluring Embrace, 40,000.
I shall free you from your hate.
Whenever she casts that chunkula thing, she powers up her next move. She's all blue like that.
Use it and then get close to her.
Surrender to bliss.
This isn't when we've got stacks, right? That doesn't look like it. It's a little bit further into her health pool.
Do not your souls weigh heavy?
So that AoE gets pretty big.
Yeah.
Hand of Grace. That's that thing. And there's a stack, so we gotta stack up. Stack, stack, stack. More
There we go.
reasonable. Get her out of the way of the lead here if I can. Ability for just casting everything. This is a super cool fight though. Use the thing. And then get close to her.
Your souls are
Get your soul clean.
Healing arm. There's a stack icon or no? No, it's just a weave.
Healer, get out of the thing! Obviously not you, Patrick.
Full of lights.
I shall free you from your hate.
Shamshala, our moves get nastier. Mat reveal.
Alright, probably a stack coming.
Yeah, it seems like that's
Maybe
the
not.
case, but I don't see one right now.
There it is. Right here.
Sack, sack, sack,
Please
sack,
don't
sack.
stack in the thing. Oh, God.
Jeez.
Wow. Wow. I did not even move.
I will res as soon as I'm done with my combo if you can. Or you can't because you're dead.
No.
1 second.
Oh, God, we're dead. When you hang on, I can do one break. Got a little to go.
Use thing. Make sure you use the mechanic. Don't die here. Arm.
Want me to help with these reses or?
Yes, yes, please.
Okay.
Healer, get out.
If I die, my mana pool is shit.
Stack,
so
stack, 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 stack. Three's not gonna be enough. Thanks.
Got you covered, fam.
Sacrifice yourself. Now we can res.
Sacrifice.
Surrender to bliss.
LB3.
think we're okay now.
Only one person's down. I can get him in a second, too.
We're samurai's down. Thanks.
The normal mode's way harder than Susanna. That's cool.
Get.
The exploits definitely swap in that regards. Pick up the thing if you don't have it.
Use the ability set, even though she's not. Unless she put it out early, which is possible.
We don't need it yet. She's just giving it to us. Unless she can enrage in normal mode, I have no idea. I don't have mana to.
It's
to
cool.
raise it, but
Do not your souls weigh heavy?
No stack mechanics at the moment. Stack now. Stack in the middle. Dead center. That was messed up.
I think if we get her down to 10%, we can pop a break 3.
Yeah.
Pretty safely.
I'll leave that to you to decide.
Well, I'm not gonna pop it on a melee DPS.
I'll probably pop it. I may give it a little longer though.
Look out for a stack right after this. She's been really
It's
nasty.
already on the.
Okay, good.
Oh man, we're good. I think. Nice. Thank you for running over it, Dylan. That was pretty cool.
Bullshit.
And I'll use it. Get a ball.
Get close to her.
Pop that shit. Pop it.
I got all my other big samurai moves to do.
That's how you know they're overpowered when they're equivalent to the.
Yeah, right.
Cool.
Look at me.
That was a
I'm a
really cool
DPS
fight.
and I don't have to risk it.
That was a lot of fun.
Yeah, thanks chat for being mostly quiet as we learned it.
I better get all the player commendations, I swear to God.
Just because you throw a raise or two. Listen.
That's cool.
Not a single one rigged.
Matt has finally being a constructive member of the team Hubris.
I'm always a constructive member of the team. My job just went from poking stuff to their dead to occasionally having to do other people's jobs.
Yeah, your job commendation is red. No commendations for you.
I just wish I could have been more help.
70%.
I'll just start queuing as Dragoon for everything from now on.
So, it looks like the Inenta did have.
If you'll shut up about rezzing, I'd prefer that.
every other trial.
But when you do it, it's very helpful.
Such slaves to our weaknesses.
You slew our mistress. She was our.
Matt, should I repair from 70% condition to 100 before the final fight?
Is there no
Probably.
end to your
I would expect there to
Probably.
be at least one wipe.
Okay,
Listen to me, please.
but I guess I'll have to.
I know that you're only trying to protect yourselves because you feel frightened and alone.
And making that be a big Bollywood song is like borderline pushing it, but because it's Bollywood, it's actually pretty cool. So
Each other help
don't think
instead
anyone's
of the
going to take
loss.
offense to
I'm
that.
sure we could find a way to live in peace.
Yeah, I think it's cool.
I liked it. Little dance number
Your
with group
crystals
hug was
are
cool.
important to you,
Luring
aren't they?
embrace or whatever.
Reflections of your souls, right?
It's the similar sort of thing to,
You
like,
shouldn't
if you
have
ever
to
saw the London
sacrifice
Olympics,
something so
and people were
precious to
joking during the
acquire.
broadcast, they should have James Bond in the rub it, and then all of a sudden James Bond jumps out of an airplane.
Yeah, right.
There's a certain amount of stereotype pride with some
Right,
stuff.
right. Yeah, like having Mario and stuff in the Japan Olympics teaser.
Endearing to an
I know
extent.
there's nothing I can say to convince you. But I hope that one day you look back and see we only ever wanted the same thing.
I'll show that to Andrea. She'll get a kick out of it. She loves Bollywood.
Be gone, damn you! Spare me your hollow words, and leave me to mourn.
Sorry, Shanti.
I'll go. But it doesn't mean I'm giving up. Girabania is our home too. And one way or another, we're going
So
to have
the
to
next
learn
thing
to
is a
live together.
69 dungeon, and then a 70 dungeon and a bunch of other 70 shit.
I've known Ali's in way too.
A 69 dungeon, a 70 dungeon immediately after a 70 trial, and then 2 optional dungeons at 70 to compromise the expert roulette. Also, as soon as you get 70, you'll want to do your job quest before you do any of that.
Hey, it's the Garlean chick. She was cool.
Ah, the savage returns, and with her tail firmly between her legs, beaten by beastmen, I hear.
It was a shameful display, by all accounts. She may have curried the Viceroy's favor with her bold promises, but in the end, she's just another plodding bungler like the rest of her kind.
Kind of bothers me, actually.
Strange. You would think him a better judge of
He's-
character.
Oh,
Then
the
again,
motivation
I hear
for the
she's not
plot,
averse to a more
you know, it was
physical
the shameful
mode of
display that you had. And oh yeah, the whole thing with the Lamias too, yeah, that also contributed. But yeah, back to the plot, you know, they just treat the whole thing you just did as if it doesn't matter.
With her lot, she might have lived to see the morrow.
I mean, they got to do that sometimes. Like, they can't, with a straight face, make that Moogle battle be important to the story, even though they kind of try to.
Yeah.
Like,
Have
I
like
just
separate
did
team. I think they have
the
like
level. Sorry.
primal guy. That's alright. I'm just griping.
I was gonna say I just did the level 58 Dark Knight quest, in which case you have to fight a bunch of Moogles, and the whole time they're taunting your Dark Knight tutor. It's like, oh, you're gonna keep crying about it? It was the most hilarious thing I've ever done in this game.
Fedola Rem Lupus. Commander of the Cranial Lupi, reporting as ordered.
This game excels the most when they embrace that stuff. In your party, why don't we go do some stealth? Yeah, that's fun.
we won the fight. Really cool. Not. We're going to sign off here after this cutscene. I really don't like Xenos without his helmet on, man. Just fucking show some restraint, Japan. Keep him with his cool helmet. I make him like an old dude. He doesn't need to
Your
be
bad guys
Sephiroth.
have to have this long flowing girl hair.
Yeah.
Blonde Sephiroth.
It was a really hard fight. It took us like 3 attempts.
Alas, you do not. Indeed.
It's supposed to be normal mode, so that's a big deal. Like 2 is
And
pretty
born
standard.
of this weakness is a blind fervor, a raging inferno which threatens to
Oh, he
consume
sounds so
not
much
only
dumber
you,
with
but
helmet off too.
everyone around
This is a pretty Suikoden story, isn't it?
Yes, my lord.
You were defeated
They went
by the
really a
resistance
feat with
on
his voice,
several
didn't they?
occasions. You misjudged the Ananta and spurred them into summoning an icon. Have you anything to say?
I do not, my lord.
The Ananta are the Lamias,
Fairness
the
of my own.
Naga
I
snake people.
accept your judgment.
Whatever they are.
It's interesting if they want to have a
Wasn't that
beast
just,
tribe
like-
for every primal, like...
Wouldn't that just be on the pale to you? Like, you walk in there, oh hey, here's a bunch of stuff that we could have had you do in the story, but we're just gonna tell you this stuff happened, and this is your motivation, just go. I mean, we could have bonded for a second with one of these Lamias before her daughter died, or whatever it was. But we're just gonna be told that happened. Okay.
I want...
No, we had to spend some of that time on picking shit up.
I want to make them pay!
Clearly.
All of them!
Literally.
Everyone who ever mocked or looked down on me.
That was the
I
key
want the
story
power to
content.
make them pay!
Very well.
Xenos is definitely, like, I'm more invested in him than any of the other Garlean villains they've brought so far.
A chance to transcend your
But I think that that's a very conscious decision that you've had to fight him so many times now. I think that maybe the 1.0 players had a more of a connection to the old Garleans.
I came here prepared to die. Tell me what.
That's one of the things, like, I'll keep talking about the documentary until you guys watch it, but he talks about, Koji Fox talks about how challenging it was to try to, like, make a game that would make sense to people that had not played 1.0, but, like, not fuck over the people that were actually loyal during 1.0, because he said that we had a game that was bad, and no one had any reason to play it because it sucked. But there were people who were playing it, and we could very easily just say, screw it, we're just going to scrap the whole thing and just make a totally brand new game. But then we would be cutting off the only people who stuck with us when it was legitimately shitty. That was really cool of him.
I got some respect.
Of them, I should say. Cool, I'm gonna sign off real quick from Twitch. Thanks everyone, as always, for hanging out.